Alright, today I'm going to show you how to replace the laptop screen on a Dell Inspiron 1750. It's a pretty easy procedure. Basically we will start out by just, you need to open up the screen a little bit and just use your fingernail and you can split apart this top casing. Break away pretty easily. Once you get it kind of cracked open, you need to open up all the way. And then you can kind of just lift up and set this free. It should lift it up out of the hinge covers. Just like that, all in one piece. Then you will have some screws up top, one right here, one right here, and then there are 3 down here on this corner and 3 on this corner. It's good just to loosen those up, but you don't have to take them all the way out. And I'll explain why you just loosen them here in a minute. Because those don't really hold the screen in, they hold the bracket in that holds the screen. So with that, you'll have a screw over here on the side and one down here on the side, and the same thing on the other side. You got one on top and one on bottom. Those are the screws that you'll want to take out to get the screen out. And these are all just Phillips screws, really small, easy to drop. That side's complete. Screws out. Then the screen will lift up. You have this cable down here at the bottom that you want to be careful with. You can basically just lay it flat on the keyboard, and you will have, obviously, where the cable comes in out back here. There isn't anything real tricky to this other than you have to take up the tape that covers the whole thing. So there's a piece of tape here that covers the socket. And once you do that and lift up on the back here, you can just pull the cable straight out and it comes out. There's no locking connector of any type on there, it just slides right in. So that's really all there is, electrically speaking, to reconnecting this. You would just replace the monitor, put in your new cable carefully not to bend any pins. There, I would just put the tape back down where it was to hold it there. And then we will reverse the process. I dropped a screw over here. Of getting this. There is a cable down here, and you just want to make sure it's routed in there's little notches that it fits in. You just want to make sure you get the cable back to where it was in the notch. And I'll put the monitor in here and get it back in the bracket. Get these little tiny screws. Put them back in the sides. It's probably the trickiest part of the whole procedure. These little screws. they're all in, I'll tighten them all back up. And remember to tighten these screws that we loosened earlier. Back up. Make sure this cable's where we want it. And this piece should just snap back on. You have to do it with the monitor all the way open for it to fit into the hinge slots where it needs to go. It'll be kind of tricky getting it on there. Once it's on there, everything should line right up and just snap back on. And you should be able to turn on your computer, and there we go. We have an image. That's about it. It should take you about 5-10 minutes max. Thank you.